Welcome to the Melanated World Network. Produced by DM3 Entertainment. Letting you know that melanin is sexy. And learn to love melanin masculinity. And letting the ladies know that virtuous femininity is your superpower. And encouraging men to be on their purpose. And the ultimate goal is a melanated nuclear family by any means necessary. So sit back and enjoy yourself, and you might learn something. What's up, world? What's going on? I'm back with another one. I'm trying to hit y'all in the head back to back to back with all these videos, trying to get in the algorithm, like trying to jump in that joint like double dutch so we can get it on. But hopefully, just like me, y'all did it. Watch that debate. And it's plain and simple as clear. If you got your mind right and you're open-minded to understand that we as Americans are in a serious situation here, and if you're a heterosexual man and you trying to be a leader, there's no way in the world you should be trying to vote for Kamala. She tries to use the puppy dog face look and the sadness, trying to pull at your strings with all these emotional statements she tries to make to the American people. And I don't care if brothers get upset with me or not. If you cannot see what's being shown to you on the screen, that you should not be voting for that woman, all I got to say is, Brother Omar, tell them.
You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you, I don't care if you're upset or not. It's got to be something with brothers just constantly saying that they're gonna vote for a woman to lead them in the world. Where have all the men gone? You know what I'm saying? Because our grandfathers, they wouldn't have went for that, man. They'd have been like, we gotta stand on the world stage. We gotta have a strong wild card on stage to keep these other countries in line, right? But I'm gonna tell you like this, plain and simple. They was up there talking about Trump needs to get a fact check. How you gonna fact check something in the middle of a debate? And how you gonna fact check something that just started going on? And I'm gonna tell you, this is the reasons why you need to stop playing games and y'all need to get behind Trump, get that vote in, get that man back in office so we can get things back popping the way they should be. And I'm gonna drop some videos and some clips and we're gonna talk about it and I'm gonna hit you with it. Now, you know, the first one is we've been hearing about this with these illegal migrants. Illegal. You understand what I'm saying? We're not talking about those who do it the right way. Because I'm a Muslim brother and I say assalamu alaikum to all my Muslims out there. And the ones that know they come to the country correctly and they sign their papers and do what they're supposed to do, go to the embassies and get their visas and their passports and all that good stuff. We're not talking about y'all. We're not talking about the ones that do it right. We're talking about these illegals jumping the fence, crossing the border, wilding out, doing all kind of crazy stuff. But while they just getting what they want, They giving us nothing. You understand? Nothing. So I'm gonna hit you with this first clip and make you understand that this does not make no sense, and y'all cannot allow Kamala to get in office because you think it's crazy now. It's gonna get crazier even more. Let's go.
Family of 4 in New York could get over 20 grand a month in freebies. 500 a night at a hotel, 130 a day for food, and having 2 kids in public school costs us 5 grand a month. We didn't even tack on Mayor Adams' $1,000 cash gift cards, the free health care at the ER, or the free phones and free lawyers, or the $400,000 in free college tuition per dreamer. Meanwhile, taxpayers with jobs in New York pay thousands to live in a closet.
What sense does that make? We Americans, we've been here and we're gonna be here, and they make us work hard and make us sweat and pay taxes, and they're gonna let some illegals come here and get all those things. Come on, this is crazy. How you people can't see this? They selling you this, they selling this to you, telling you we not doing nothing for you, but we doing everything for the illegals. Now, that one part during the debate, Trump was telling you these illegals is coming into American towns, American cities, American neighborhoods, and eating people's animals, eating people's pets, taking them ducks. Because, like, I live in North Carolina, and the geeses and the ducks, they like to cross the street and walk, and you got to stop your car, let them go by. Because if you, as an American, if you hit one, you get fined. But they letting illegals come in here grabbing up the ducks, cutting their heads off and eating them, because this is what they do in their country. They don't even want to do what they're supposed to do in this country, but they can just run amok and they're not going to do nothing. So y'all might have thought that Trump was bugging out when he said that they eating people's dogs, they eating people's cats, they eating the ducks. Here's proof right here. Watch it.
Haitian migrants that are in Springfield, Ohio have been stealing ducks from ponds and pets from homes and eating them. And police say there's no proof of that. And for those of you that don't
right there.
know, there's around 60,000 people that
got one
live
right in his hand.
Springfield, Ohio. And over the last few years, another 20,000 Haitian migrants have been transported to Springfield. And they did this through legal immigration and asylum seeking. And things apparently have not been going well. This woman here was just arrested for eating somebody's cat. And though the police say there's no credible evidence of this, there's a video where police are arresting her for eating an actual cat. I saw the video. It wasn't great. And for me personally, if this was my cat and I saw that, it'd be on site. She was arrested for animal cruelty. Though to be fair, a few incidents do not represent the entirety of the Haitian people there. In every community, there's going to be a few bad apples. And now AI images of cats for Trump have gone absolutely insane. Easily, this is my favorite one, but what do you guys think about this?
Animals for Trump, baby. Now, see, this is a situation where we know American people love their pets. So now you're going to have these illegals coming in here using your pets as livestock and game to eat, not go to the grocery store and go get their own food and meat. They're going to take the meat from your neighborhood, the meat from the cat or the dog, or even the ducks that walk around your neighborhood. They're going to start disappearing, and y'all can't be blaming the Chinese restaurant no more. You got these illegals coming here doing that. And yo, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, you got these illegals coming here gang banging, right? And Trump told y'all this. They sending their unwanteds to America. Young men of how they say soldier age. You know, the invasion is happening right in front of you, but you people still want to be bamboozled and want to be like gullible to the fact that Kamala just telling you these things and y'all eating it up and y'all hate Trump that much that you can't see that you setting your own self up for doom. But check out what's going on around the country. Cause I'm gonna hit you with a couple different clips. Now this is about the gangs coming here. Check this out.
South America are breaking into multi-million-dollar homes across the country, and now in Metro Detroit, police say they're highly functional and well-trained.
The guy to the right in the middle, that's a jammer. So he's jamming signals right now.
Those jammers then render the Wi-Fi security systems useless. At least 30 to 40 homes have been hit since September in Detroit. Thieves getting away with cash, jewelry, expensive handbags in minutes.
You know, a lot of this stuff is being packed up in the boxes for shipping as they're driving away from your home.
I'm telling you, you voting for Kamala, this is what you're going to be bringing to the country. That's just one. Here we go with another one.
Do you remember those Venezuelan gang members who are wreaking havoc in Aurora, Colorado? Well, ICE has just confirmed that those gang members are in the United States illegally. Oh, really? We never would have guessed that. Just a few weeks ago, an apartment building in Aurora, Colorado had been taken over by armed Venezuelan gang members. After a shooting occurred near these apartments, these four were arrested and confirmed to be here illegally. So after apprehending these gang members coming across the border illegally, the Biden-Harris administration let them go. But hey, they promised that they'd show up later. And it was a pinky promise. And if anyone's going to keep their pinky promises, it's Venezuelan gang members.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
It's getting crazy out here, people. They letting these individuals, like Trump told you, they letting these individuals come into America and just just giving pandemonium to these to American soil, you know? And they're not even doing nothing. But if an American did this, they'd be ready to throw you under the jail. We're not done. And it's now, I'm gonna hit you with another one. It's not only going on in these little white communities, it's also in Chicago. Check this out.
Individuals identified by witnesses as Venezuelan migrants reportedly took over a Chicago apartment building late last night. According to multiple reports, the group not only trespassed but displayed arms openly in the building's courtyard, accompanied by motorcycles, effectively intimidating residents and potentially taking over the premises.
6124 South King Drive, caller says 32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. Also, while they're filled, nothing further is on.
The 911 calls describe the scene as chaotic, with the callers expressing fear for their safety due to the armed presence. Local law enforcement has confirmed responding to the scene at 6124 South King Drive, where the alleged takeover occurred. However, details on the immediate actions taken by the police or the current status of the situation remain sparse, with authorities yet to provide a comprehensive statement on the resolution or the legal status of the individuals involved. This incident follows similar reports from Aurora, Colorado, where concerns over the presence of the Venezuelan gang led to significant law enforcement action, community unrest, and confusion across the country.
Confusion all over the country, people. And it's like, it's plain and simple. Why don't y'all get it, you know? You just allowing the Democrats to say whatever to you, and you just want to follow it because you hate Trump that much. For those who hate Trump, all I gotta say,
this is number one bullshit.
It is. Because you shouldn't be hating somebody that much that it messes up your mind that you can't make a sound and logical decision of what you should be doing, but you want to put somebody else that's not qualified to do the job just because you hate somebody else. This is crazy. It's crazy to me. And I'm going to end it with this last clip because it's the most horrendous out of them all. And this is because of this administration we have right now. It is them who is allowing all these things that I'm showing you on video. And this last one is the craziest because when they was on that stage debating, they were debating about abortion. And I don't know why you don't get it through your heads. You should stop tripping on Trump about the abortions and stop letting Kamala gaslight y'all into thinking that he has or she has some power to change that. It has nothing to do with neither candidate having to do with abortion. This is a state matter now. If you got issues, you better move to a state that would allow you to unalive children. That's what you're doing. Because people need to stop this, right? Stop saying abortion. Start saying what it really is. You want someone to give you the right to unalive a child. And we all know if you get assaulted, we understand the situation. If the woman is going to die because of the birth, we understand it. If the person is messed with through a family member, we understand it. But to use it as a second form of birth control, this is unbelievable. This is something that should not even come into the minds of people. It is showing you how bad society has crumbled where you're going to debate about unaliving children. When I was a baby, that wasn't something on the minds of the American people. They shunned and they made it seem terrible for you to even think about having an abortion. But now we got people fighting over something, talking about it's the woman's body, it's her right. None of our bodies is ours. Our bodies are given to us by God, and we have a trust with God that we're supposed to take care and use our bodies correctly. And if you're not being in a marriage and having relations in the proper way God tells you to, then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in the first place. So if it is not the three reasons we said, a person being assaulted, a person is going to hurt them if they have the child, or if it's some type of family member messing with somebody, those are the only reasons why that should be going down. Other than that, people need to say, stop it with the foolishness. But I must go into this clip, and that's just why I was bringing this whole abortion thing up. You need to stop thinking that has a real case. That's not even a reason you should be voting for a candidate for that, because that's a state problem. That's not a government problem anymore. Now check out this clip.
Fox News alert. Cops just busted up a gang of illegal immigrants in Minnesota. Caught kidnapping at least 3 girls off the street as young as 11. One of those girls says she was lured into a car by a stranger, then transported to a house where she was tied up, forced to drink alcohol, and raped. One girl untied herself and ran to police. Police showed up and arrested the leader of the squad, an American named Oscar Luna from Texas, who goes by the name Panda. Panda was charged with first-degree criminal sexual conduct. And as for the 11 illegals who are also staying at the house, we're told Border and Customs showed up, scooped them up, and now they won't tell us anything. They're dodging our questions. And I dare the president to tell the parents of these little girls that the border's secure.
The border is secure. What a joke, right? You people are allowing this government to say, oh, let's help everybody else. Oh, poor illegal immigrants. But what about our American people? What about those American young ladies? What about those citizens who are being terrorized in their own cities? People, y'all gotta wake up for real. Y'all gotta stop being woke and wake up, because this is straight nonsense that y'all would allow this kind of stuff to go on, and y'all would be this gullible. Yeah, I said it. Y'all are gullible. I didn't believe that people could be so gullible and listen to things that don't make no sense. But y'all gonna do it anyway? Come on. American people, wake up. I can't say it enough. Wake up. And I say it one more time for all you men that are cupcaking and defending all of this female nonsense that's not beneficial for us as an American people to thrive as a country. You men better get y'all testosterone up. Tell them one more time, Dr. Omar.
You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement.
So before I get out of here, like I said, they say they did a fact check, which it was very, very biased. ABC, owned by Disney, a part of the woke mafia. Anything that's supposed to be conservative, anything that's supposed to be godly, anything that's supposed to be logically thought of, they don't want none of that. They want you to be lost in the sauce. They want you to be out in space. They want you thinking about anything and everything that is ungodly and is going to get your desires to feel happy and good. And that's all they about. But I'm going to tell you, you people better seriously wake up and start realizing y'all vote for Kamala if you want to. Y'all going to be in a world of hurt. And like I always be saying, I'm going to keep saying it. Oh, yeah. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Be a part of the resistance, because we're going to need a lot of soldiers, a lot of people that have conservative mindsets, people who want to serve God. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim. We got to get back to that. We got to get back to mother and father. We got to get back to the man being the head of the household. We got to get back to men raising boys. We got to get back to ladies understanding what their purpose is from their creator. It's not about being by yourself. It's not about being independent. It's about building a strong team so we can build a strong nation once again, because that's the problem out here. So I'm not going to keep rambling on. I'm going to say this, like I always say, get your brain up and listen to the outro. Peace.
I've been waiting to say this all year, and I'm going to say it. And this is a good time.
Mainstream media is not your friend. The culture is not your friend. The government is not your friend. Big business is not your friend. They are operating collegiately in unison to create a set of systems that are beneficial to them and disadvantage you.
So remember, get your brain up, subscribe to all platforms, and join the resistance.